What's up, everyone? It's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep, and I got another anime statue unboxing for you guys today. Now, going back into some stuff I kind of neglected for a while, which are Kuji figures, as I call them. These are Ichiban show figures. They're higher-end prize figures, I guess you could call them, that you can get through, obviously you can buy them through shops, but typically these are obtained through a lottery system, basically. You buy tickets, and they do ticket draws. Every ticket, obviously, is a winner, so you win something, and there's a huge list of prizes you can win. Now, that's typically how you win these, in Japan and other countries. But most of the time, retailers do carry these, at least some of them. A lot of cases, there are some of the figures that you can only get through the Kuji or from an obvious retailer who does the Kuji pulls. So, pretty cool. I know, side note, one of our local shops does actually do Kuji draws in their store. So it's kind of neat. Now you can actually go in, you spend, usually the tickets range from $8 to $15, depending on what the prizes are. And, things like this where there's actual figures and stuff like that, those usually range to 12 to 14, but they have all kinds of stuff, pins, can badges, clear files, like posters, figures, like cups and plates and things like that. All kinds of really cool stuff. So if you're not familiar with the Kuji stuff, definitely check it out. I know there are a lot of really cool online sites that you can actually do the pulls. The one I use is Otaku House, and it's kind of cool because you pay for so many tickets, and they do actual live stream drawings of the tickets, and you get your numbers, and it'll show you what you get, and pick a prize, So it's kind of cool. It's definitely something different than using like claw machines where you spend all this money and you're not guaranteed a prize. This is more of a absolute win, but you might win something you don't really want. So it's a crapshoot. But with me, I've done a few. I've had some good luck. I've had some bad luck. And these I actually purchased. So I only managed to get 2 out of the set. And this is from the Sword Art Online Memory Defrag mobile game, I believe that was. And this is their pirate-themed Kuji figures, which had Leafa, Asuna, Yuki, and I think Sinon was the last one. So there's 4. So today I'm going to be doing Leafa. And I do actually have Yuki to go with the set as well. So if you guys like this one and you want to see me do Yuki, let me know in the comments, and I'll open her as well. So enough of the explanations of what these are and where you get them. I'm going to bring you guys over, show you guys the box right now, and then we're going to open her up. Should be a quick unboxing. All right, so as you can see, it's got kind of a fancy little window box, and these are manufactured by Bandai Namco. So Bandai Premium is typically where you can buy the Kuji figures outright if you want. Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. Obviously, you can see through the sides. It's actually got side windows here, so I like that a lot. The back of the box is very, very bare. Something that's very unusual. Usually they have a ton of stuff back here, or they have a ton of big pictures, but you do have the small picture of the statue, or what the statue is based off of. And I believe these were actual skins in the game. So again, we have the side window here, back to the front, and here on the top we've got Ichiban So figure and Sword Art Memory Defrag on the top. Again, one more thing to note is that there actually is a QR code here for the game to download. So whether or not it actually gives you these costumes, I mean, that would be pretty cool, but I don't think it does. So that's it for the box. Let's move Kirito and Asuna aside and open her up. So as usual with most figures here like this, you're going to have some tape to cut. Typically it's cut on all 3 sides. And I don't know if this is going to be super loud or not, but there is a large clamshell in here, so it might be loud. Not too bad actually. So let's see, her box is going to have to get cut, or the clamshell is going to have to get cut as well. Looks like it's got some tape in a couple of places. And that might be good enough. So this one's taped on the corners, which is odd. So I'm going to put this box down to the side so I can show you. See her clamshells right here. And we're going to just pop it open right now. So looks like it is going to be 2 simple pieces. We're going to have a little barrel right here with some loot on it. Looks like we got some jewelry and some coins. So we got some loot. We got a loot barrel. And it looks as if she is going to all just be one piece. So we're going to have to find the egg. Okay, the bottom is going to come right out. So be careful. This plastic does not get stuck on her hair. Things like that. Okay, so that's that. And now she does have some stuff done on her here. So got to kind of finagle those out. And it looks like, does she come apart? I don't think so. So you're going to have to actually go and kind of finagle all this out. So if you go in right through the top of her skirt right here, her skirt is loose. So it looks like you should be able to pull it right out and whoo. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. So her skirt can, we lifted up a little bit there. I don't know why they did that, but pretty cool. It's a little thing. It's actually 2 pieces. So pretty easy to do. And she will just sit right down with her loot barrel. Very easy. Nothing to put together. Everything is, in 2 pieces and very painless. So I think she looks really cool. I'm going to bring you guys in and I'm going to let you take a closer look at her because she's really awesome looking right now. Alrighty, so I'm going to go free camera here. And as you can see, I did kind of arrange her little thing here because by the picture, she looked like she had the barrel over here by the side. So as you can see, she is really cool looking. And I'm going to try to adjust the lighting a little bit for you guys. Give you guys a 360 of her. She's throwing up her peace sign. This one looks really, really awesome. Very, very happy with it. Wasn't really expecting a lot, but these are my first Sword Art Kujis. I've done a lot of My Hero, things like that. So I'm going to actually zoom you guys in. Give you a closer look at her here. Now, as you can see, everything is done really, really well. These are definitely, for the most part, I had some bad luck with a couple of the Demon Slayer ones, but for the most part, these are very, very clean. They're definitely higher end prize figures, and you can just tell just by the detail in them. So I'm going to bring you guys around, and as you can see here, yeah, her skirt is kind of, it's all loose, so you can kind of play with it a little bit. I think that was due to the way they had the plastic going on it. You can see she's got her barrels here. She's got so she's got her little bit of a booty right there. For those of you who want to know, she does have a butt, yes. Very, very cool. Like I said, the hair is sculpted really well, and that's one thing, again, you'll notice on these Kuji figures, is that they are a higher quality. Now, her face is really well done. I love the pirate outfit here. It looks really, really cool. She's thrown up that peace sign. She looks awesome. And again, the attention to detail is even here, again, on the skirt with the material and everything else. Really well done. So Leafa looks awesome. Bring you guys back in here. Give you one more little quick view of her. And now we're going to come back with my final thoughts. All right, so that's it for another kind of quick fire unboxing. Again, this one didn't really have a lot to assemble or put together or even situate. Most things I think she had was to put on her barrel and pull the plastic out of her dress. So very easy, in and out, comes out, ready to display. No having to plug in hair, no having to plug nothing in, no having an assembler, no, crazy posts to put underneath her. She's just boom, one and done. Let's go. I appreciate that, especially after some of the figures and statues I've been putting together lately. Things like this and the pop-up parades are kind of a nice little breather to get some content out to you guys that is a little painless as far as assembly and just getting things into their spots and pegs and everything else. So very nice. I like this one a lot. I think they did a fantastic job on her. The pose, just kind of sitting there cross-legged here on the barrel, with her loot kind of just sitting here on this barrel. Looks really awesome. She's got kind of a playful look on her face. She's giving you the wink. She's giving you the peace sign. She's rocking her jewelry and everything else. She's got all of her treasure and her gold kind of all around her. Definitely like this one a lot. And I'm going to have to actually hunt down the other two that I'm missing from the set because I really, really like this one. And she does obviously fit in well with your normal Sword Art figures as well. And these are, I like to call these ones my pillar prize figures. And obviously they had a Kirito and an Asuna, and they had palette swaps of them as well. So they had Kirito and Asuna's colors, Asuna and Kirito's colors. Just for those of you who are kind of curious about these are actual prize figures as well. So they're not Kujis, they're not regular statues, they're just prize figures. There's really big ones. And again, Leafa looks really great with them. So all in all, I'm very, very happy with this one, and I'm glad I did get her when I did. The unfortunate part was I only got half the set. So I'm actually kind of really excited to open Yuki now, because you see Yuki's picture, she's just kneeling, just throwing treasure all over herself, it looks like. So it'll be kind of fun. And then I think Sinon has, I think, like a flintlock in her hand or something like that. And Asuna, I think, has a sword with her. So, of course. So, they look like they're going to be a little cool little pirate crew. These two kind of being the treasure seekers. The other two kind of being the adventurers, So, definitely looks like it's going to be a cool set. I mean, and this is an older set. So, may or may not be hard to track the others down for a decent price. I haven't looked it up yet. But if you can find this Leafa and you're a fan of Leafa, I highly recommend it, because again, it's not anything like a typical Sword Art costume. It's not anything she's worn in the show or in the manga, So it's kind of a little cool take on the character, and I think that they did a great job with this one. Can highly, highly recommend her. Again, if you can track her down for a decent price, I think I paid about $60 for the two that I got, so that was a really good deal. But again, if you guys are interested in stuff like this, I would definitely check out some online Kuji draws. And like I said, I know of a couple, but the one I know that is the most reliable is a taco house. And shipping can be a little expensive depending on how big of stuff you're winning, but it's kind of a fun little thing to get into once in a while. Please do not attempt it if you have gambling problems, because you can get pulled into it pretty easily. Like, oh my God, I could buy one more ticket. Stay away if you have gambling problems. But if you're just someone that wants to just casually try it out, or even just watch the draws sometimes, it's pretty cool. And if you don't want to, you can check out sites. I know even places like Box Lunch and Hot Topic, GameStop, they carry a lot of these Kuji figures as well. I know GameStop has the newer Demon Slayer ones where they're kind of like sitting in windows, so they have some of those in stock right now. So you can find them in retailers if you do look. As I said, these are a little bit older, so don't know if you're going to be able to find them. But if you can track them down on eBay, Amazon, online sites like that, I highly recommend checking out this pirate set, because, well, pirates are just cool. So that's it for this unboxing today. And again, a little bit of a story about what these are and how you can go about getting them, for those of you who are wondering. And I think I'm going to do a couple more Kuji figures as well. I have lots. I have still some My Hero ones to finish up. I have an entire set of Jujutsu Kaisen ones I can do. And I think I have some ReZero ones as well. So I definitely have a lot of Kuji stuff I can do as well, if you guys are interested in seeing these kind of in and out unboxings. Let me know in the comments below if you want to continue on this pirate set, if you'd like to see some of the other ones I have, or anything else in general you guys want to check out. But thanks guys for watching again. Click that like button, subscribe button, share the video if you liked it, spread the nerdiness, and I'll see you guys on all the social medias. Again, I'm everywhere now, so hopefully I'll see you on one or all of them. And until next time, see you later. Bye everybody.